This happened on Halloween night of 2023. I'm 25 now, but back then I was 22. That day had already wiped me out. I work in community programming, and we'd hosted a huge Halloween event earlier that day. Kids in costumes, carnival games, dodgeball, candy trivia, the whole deal. It was fun, but by the time I got home, I just wanted peace. I showered, changed into something comfortable, and figured I'd relax for the rest of the night. Then my little sister, let's call her Lily, called me. She asked if I could take her and our nephew, I'll call him Jace, trick-or-treating because literally nobody else in the family was willing to take them out. That's kind of how it always is. I end up being the default older brother who doesn't say no. Lily was 15 and Jace was 11. Even though I wanted to stay home, I got dressed again and drove over to my parents' house. Lily had on a Raven costume from Teen Titans. She even did the pale makeup to make her look ghostly accurate. Jace was Sub-Zero from Mortal Kombat. They both looked great. We went to a popular neighborhood known for giving out tons of candy. Everything seemed normal at first. Families everywhere, decorations, people grilling. One old guy was literally giving out hot dogs and sodas instead of candy because he said, kids need something with protein. It was wholesome. People were nice. Kids were laughing. It was exactly how Halloween should be. Eventually, we hit our last house and started heading back toward my car. The walk was long because we had gone deep into the neighborhood, and as we walked, things got noticeably quieter. Not many people were outside anymore. Fewer porch lights on. The atmosphere shifted. That's when I saw someone standing across the street in a yard with no lights on. They were wearing all black, hooded, masked, and they were standing absolutely still, facing our direction. I couldn't tell if it was a man or woman. It was impossible to tell anything except they were watching us. I told Lily and Jace, quietly, to stay close and keep walking. Jace brushed it off and joked that it was probably someone trying to be creepy for Halloween. But Lily knows me. She knows when something isn't right. And she also knows that I legally carry. I had my concealed with me that night in my backpack. She got serious instantly. We kept moving. I constantly checked behind us casually without being obvious. Eventually, we were close to the car. That's when I heard footsteps behind us, heavy ones like combat boots. I turned around. It was the same figure in all black. But now, in better lighting, I could see more. They weren't wearing a normal costume. They had on tactical gear, vest, boots, the pants tucked into the boots, full face mask. It looked like someone geared up for something violent, not trick-or-treating. I whispered to both of them not to stop and not to turn around. We got to the car and this person was still approaching. That's when I pulled my Glock, aimed, and demanded they tell me what they wanted. The person froze, raised both hands slowly, and removed their mask. It was a woman, mid-30s maybe. She stared at me like she was studying me. I asked her again why she was following us. She said in this strange monotone voice that she was an undercover police officer responding to a break-in, and that she thought we were the suspects. Her words didn't match her body language. They didn't match her outfit. Nothing added up. I questioned her again. I asked why an undercover cop would wear tactical gear and a cloak on Halloween. I asked why she was staring at families instead of the house she claimed had been broken into. She didn't answer. Instead, she smiled, slowly, and said, "If you didn't have that gun, tonight would have gone very differently." And then 4 other people stepped out from between 2 houses, all dressed in tactical gear. No cloaks, no masks removed, just blank faces. I got the kids into the car immediately, got in behind them, locked the doors, and sped out of there. The woman didn't chase. She just stood there smiling while the others stared. A couple days later, I got a text from an unknown number. No message, just a picture of my car parked in the lot of my apartment complex. I went to the police. They made a report but said that unless an actual threat was made, there wasn't much they could do. I even went back to the house where I first saw that woman standing in the yard. The guy who lived there said nothing happened that night. No break-in, no police, nothing. It's been 2 years now and nothing else ever happened. But I still think about what she said. I still think about those 4 other figures. And I genuinely believe the only reason we all alive today is because I was armed that night.